Hey guys, this is Vic, and this is my 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. SE. What really got me into cars was cliche as hell. Too Fast, Too Furious. I remember going to the movie theaters, watching that with my brother. Took me on actually to watch that for the first time, and ever since then, the green Evolution 7 right there. I did end up watching the first one when I was a little older, and I was catching on to the scene. And the Eclipse is actually was my first car. I got the 1G DSM, and then I ended up hopping onto the 2G DSM. And then that's when I got older. I was more financially stable. I ended up getting the Phantom Black Evolution 10, and then years later, I ended up here. It was not. It wasn't a switch where I kind of wanted to do. It was just my first big car, expensive car. I was going through financial issues. I lost my job, so I lost the car. And then with that mentality, it ended up making me, hustle more. And I pretty much made a goal to myself that I was gonna go ahead and save up as much money as I could to buy this one cash so that nobody else could take it away. So right now, the car as it sits, it's a stock block, stock turbo, 200,000 mile on RC injectors, 1200s. It is short route intercooler piping. It's a 3-inch intercooler, twin disc, Exetti clutch, upgraded transmission, carbon synchros, final drive. The head is full GSC package. Ever since I got the Evo, it's kind of stayed the same in body wise. I never really wanted to make a wide body or throw a body kit or throw a big wing on it. I kind of wanted to keep it stock looking. It's just lip, the side skirt extensions all around. Ever since I got the car, paint wasn't always great, so I got the car repainted. All the carbon fiber got refinished. The wheels were, I had gotten the car with the same wheels, but daily driving it, I cracked one rim, so I ended up ordering a whole new set. I got rid of the old set. I put this set on. It's the same exact wheel, 18 by 9.5 plus 22. Tires are, I believe, 255 35 18s. I redid all the suspension, so like bushing kits, bump steer kits, all that stuff from Whiteline. So my overall experience with the car has been amazing. There's a lot of ups and downs in this platform. Now I think at this time, these are turning into being the DSMs because everything is rare. Everybody wants a lot of money for them. As of now, there's no major issues as long as you keep up with the maintenance. This is 200,000 miles, stock block, stock turbo. I think the only thing that has blown was the head, and that's my mistakes. Over revving, not shifting correctly. I bent a valve once. That moment I didn't have the money for it. So what I ended up doing was a budget build. So I didn't upgrade anything in the first place. I literally just replaced the one bent valve, and I threw on the other ones on. And then I was out racing, misshifted, over revved. That happened, blew the head. At that point, I did end up going all GSC on the head, built head. So the only thing that I don't have now is cams. Other than that, the car's been reliable. I've taken it to several roll nights, several track events. I beat the shit out of it when I daily it. Homies, cruises, I beat it, abuse the car. So it's been reliable. I think the overall experience with the car has been amazing. To be honest, I think any car can be reliable as long as you keep up with the maintenance. Any turbo car, I think, is going to be high maintenance. You got to make sure you keep up with oil changes, check water levels and everything. To be honest, I think Evos are reliable if you keep it at a certain power level. Once you start hopping into like the 5, 6, 7s, 8s, 1,000 horsepower guys, you're gonna have issues. If you're gonna get into an Evo, Carfaxes, make sure you run VINs. If you're gonna get into a project, like a pre-built project or a project that somebody's already working on and you're gonna take over that, you just gotta go ahead and look over it. Just make sure that you gotta make sure, and you gotta understand that it's not gonna be perfect. So you're probably gonna have to replace different things to make it work or make it run, because maybe that's the whole reason why they're getting rid of the Evo. If you're gonna hop into an Evo, also understand that it's gonna be high price. It's gonna be, you know, pricing is gonna be crazy. Just the rarity of parts, you know, you're gonna have to have connects. You're gonna have to know people. You know, you're gonna have to go ahead and, you know, understand that it's not gonna be easy to search up parts, as how like cars that are coming into the market that are still being produced is not gonna be as easy. So you just gotta be able to know the people to source out the parts. I enjoy the stock block, stock turbo setup just because power band, you know, it's not as high, but the torque is there. Street car, at a light, I can get up to speed quick. That's, you know, you get jiggy right there. The thing is, once you start going built block and all that, that's where the problems start coming up. But overall, I think the reason why I haven't gone built block is because I enjoy the car so much. The reliability, you know, it's fun, it's fast. If I need to keep up to get up to speed, it does it. You know, I haven't had the reason to kind of be up with the built boys and, you know, the high horsepower guys. All right, guys, and this is it. This is a wrap to the mini doc on my 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution SE. Thanks to Miguel DSM for having me out here and making me a part of this.